Welcome to Start Insights, Anticipating Crisis Through Proactive Humanitarian Financing, where we unite to anticipate, innovate, and strengthen our approaches to disaster preparedness and response.
And so this is why it's so important to be having conversations like the one you're about to have in the Philippines today, to discuss some of these issues and tease out new approaches.
Welcome to our first session. Together with our distinguished speakers, we will explore how risk-informed approaches shape preparedness and response strategies, ensuring that the resources reach the communities before the disasters strike.
For 16 consecutive years, the Philippines ranked as the world's most disaster-prone country in the world.
The thing, of course, is we need to strengthen the AE efforts, primarily to greater coordination among the INGOs and local implementers, to provide for a clearer coordination of protocols and communication channels to avoid duplication and wastage of resources.
Today, we want to spend today's session to delve into the real-world accounts of how Start Ready activations have supported vulnerable communities during these critical moments.
The Disaster Risk Financing Cagayan Consortium actually aims to craft responsive contingency plan for a typhoon event. We actually maximize the resources to conduct social preparation activities, to ensure that all targeted stakeholders are involved in the design of the contingency plan.
And overwhelmingly, they actually said, this is essential for building our own capacity to manage disaster risk. So there's huge impact that projects like Start Ready and everyone else who are doing anticipatory action can make in this regard.
Okay, so for this afternoon session, we will spotlight how lessons from the past inspire enhancements for the future.
Because we know that simulation really is an important activity, that it will test the contingency plan that we have, also test our assumptions on the anticipatory that we will undertake, and also to test the communication and coordination of all the actors in the area.
2023 last year, we conducted a strategy plan for the SART network for 5 years. And just to say that the lessons from all the activation, and that includes the fund allocated for the build and national reserve, should also be looked at and applied into the other hazards. So
So for this last session, we will be talking about secondary hazards. Are we also trying to anticipate and respond to these?
All thought, instead of going in for a response, let's go in for an anticipatory action because we are expecting more typhoon, and we focused it majorly on health, which was emerging to be one of the gaps and needs on the ground.
Know that Start Network and Start Fund and Start Ready, it's scalable and flexible, but we need more resources. So we need to advocate even beyond Start Fund.
We believe that by acting ahead of a crisis, in anticipation of a crisis, our support to communities is more effective, more efficient, and more ethical.